Hey, hey guys. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Do me a favor and say hello back. Say hello back. So how you guys doing? I'm telling you right now, it sure is cold down here. I don't know about y'all where y'all live, but here it's cold, cold. And I know this morning, last night before I went to bed, it was like 44. Woke up this morning and it was like 40 degrees. And now I don't know how cold it is, to be honest. I think it's more like in the 30s or something because it is chilly. It is chilly. I'm telling you right now. Listen, guys, today I've got something good I want to talk to you guys about. Hold on. I think when I talk to you guys, I always have good things to talk to you guys about. But today we're gonna talk about gratitude. Okay. Do me a favor as you come in, put a one in the comments, tell me where you're watching from. And if you catch this during the replay, just put a two in the comments or just say replay. Okay. Y'all know I'm short, right? I'm 5 foot. And this is one of our older office chairs. And there's a little thing, a little lever on the bottom underneath, and it actually, lifts the chair up, y'all. It won't even go up anymore. So I'm like sitting on a pillow. I really am. But anyway, do me a favor to go ahead and share this live. Share this live because I do think that this is going to bless somebody today. I am going to share this in a few places. I think it's already been shared, but I'm going to share it again. Um, you know, it's at the end of 2022, right? It's the end of 2022, and in just a few weeks, we're going to be in 2023. Y'all ready for that? Are you ready for that? 2022 is almost over and we're going right into 2023. No hesitation. Nobody's going to be asking for permission. It's just going to happen. Okay. Of course, hey, we'll be those of us that'll be alive. We're just going to slide right into 2020, slide right into 2023. And, but we're going to talk about gratitude. We're going to talk about gratitude. We've had 12 months of 2022. And I want to ask you something. How many times have you shown gratitude? How many times have you been actually grateful for whatever it is that you have, or whatever it is that you've done? And we get things done by the grace of God, you know. So are you? I'm not saying you're not up to par, but how far are you on your game? Are you even doing that? Because a lot of times we wake up in the morning and we just go. A lot of times we wake up in the morning and we go. We tackle our day, we do what needs to be done, and then all of a sudden the day is over. And what happens? No gratitude. We're not thankful for anything. We haven't been grateful for anything that has happened that day. And I believe that we need to be grateful every single day because our days don't just come from what we do and how we operate. It doesn't just come from one time in one day. It's different days, and we need to be grateful for all of those things. Um, Sometimes, not sometimes, but more what I've been doing lately is doing quick videos. um just giving you guys quick tips to, to tackle different things that you're going through in life, right? And so today I'm live and I'm actually gonna do it, but the reason I'm doing it live is because Facebook Reels, TikTok, and Instagram only allows me a certain amount of time. And I need just a little bit more time to talk to you guys today because I'm gonna elaborate. We're gonna talk about this thing. So the first thing I want to tell you is what is gratitude? What does gratitude mean? The quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for return for and to return kindness. That is what gratitude is. Gratefulness, thankfulness, thanks, appreciation, recognition, acknowledgement, credit, regard, respect, right? And a lot of times, like I said, we just plop out of the bed and go. And I'm guilty of this. Um, my regular routine is wake up, sit on the side of the bed. No, literally, sit on the side of the bed because I literally wake up and turn and I'm sitting on the side of the bed. And I say a prayer in my head. This is me for real. I go to the restroom and I come back. I come back. And then I'll read my Bible or go ahead and pray. And some days I don't do that. Some days get so busy, I don't even come back and just say, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Have you ever done that? Are you doing that on a regular basis? It's easy to get out of the norm when we get really, really busy. So I want to encourage you guys to pick, find out what works for you. Find out what works for you so that you can begin to do that. Because, like I said, this is the end of 2022. We're getting ready to slide right into 2023. And let's not go into the year being ungrateful. And it's easy to do because we're thinking about everything. We're probably thinking about everything that we need to do in 2023 rather than I'm grateful for the things that I've done so far. I'm looking forward to doing certain things in 2023. And God blesses us with different things. He blesses us with our good health. He blesses us with not presents, but he blesses us with the things that we want and the things that we're after. Sometimes there are blessings that we've been expecting, and sometimes there are things that we are not expecting. And that takes me to a whole to a different level with this thing. Being grateful, being grateful, be grateful with expectation. Be grateful with expectation. So I'm before I get too far into that, I want to tell you guys this. Like, are you grateful like that you have a roof over your head? Are you grateful that you have, drinking clean drinking water? Are you grateful, that you can enjoy little things? So many people want to go to the movies or take their kids to the movies and they can't afford it. There are a lot of people that want to take their kids to, what's that place called? It's some type of, I'm thinking about hitting the little ball, the golf ball, not putt putt, top golf. That people want to take their kids to that, but they can't even take their kids to that. And some people can. I mean, just those type things, we should still be grateful. Um, I travel a lot, and I'm grateful that when it's time to travel, when it's time to go, when it's time to buy the plane ticket, when it's time to pay for the hotel, when it's time to call the Uber, when it's time to swipe the card to eat, to pay for the bill, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to, I don't have to say, "Oh, let me see if I'm going to have enough." I have enough. I have enough, and I'm grateful for that. And every time, because I've been in a place where I didn't have it, but because I'm in a place now where I do have it, I am truly grateful simply because I definitely know what it feels like to have to juggle things around or not necessarily have exactly what I need or what I want in order to do something, right? So, excuse me. So, being grateful is just something that regardless of what it is you're doing or what you want to do, be grateful. And the best way to do it, the best way to keep that up is to continue to do it. If you need to write it down, just write it down. I'm serious. I thought about this because, like I said, I missed a couple of mornings, and I was thinking about, and even though it will be tacky, but I was thinking about getting a little card like this, an index card, and on the card just write grateful, just write grateful. And I was like, if I did that, I would never forget, because as soon as I get up and I, like I said, I turn to the left side and I have, I'm short, so my legs are dangling off the bed. They're not touching the floor. And I have that right over there on that wall. The first thing I see is grateful. And then how can I forget? How would I be able to forget to talk to God about what I'm grateful for? You know, I don't know if that would help you or not, but that's just one of the things I'm like, I have got to be, I've got to really be on that this year. I've really got to be, I don't want a day to go by and I not be grateful to God for what I have and what I'm able to do. I can say I'm not really a picky person. So I mean, I'm good. Where we going? Okay, that's cool. I'm fine. I'm not a picky person. I'm grateful for the people I hang out with. I'm grateful for my family. you know, one thing also I had to learn. I did. I had to learn this. I had to improve my happiness in different areas in my life. And that's one of the ways where I was able to see see, like, and it basically it made me happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I like this. I like this. I like being happy. Okay. I like being happy. And I'm gonna just say this, the happiness I'm talking about right now has nothing to do with the pink champagne. This is genuine, it's genuine happiness. Okay. And being happy, it's just it's something about being happy, because I've been so unhappy in my life. I've been down, I've been depressed, I felt bad, I felt embarrassed. And now I I go through things, but now it's like I'm looking for reasons to be happy. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking for reasons to be happy. And in order for me so I'm looking for ways to be happy. Therefore, when I'm looking for those ways to be happy, I'm like, shoot, God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's not even, I can't even say I appreciate God, because that's an understatement. I mean, that's like, that's a, that's a, that's at the bottom of the totem pole. Okay. When I tell you that I am grateful for everything that God has brought me through, because those bad times that I've experienced in my life, the times when I was mistreated, I am grateful for those, because if those things wouldn't have happened to me and for me, I would not be the person that I am today. And a lot of people are like, they think that life is just supposed to be a bowl of cherries all the time, and that's how you be happy. It's really not. You got to go through. You got to get a little couple of bumps on your head. You got to get a couple of splinters under your fingernails, few paper cuts, and all those things, because when you come out of them, that's when you find your happiness. That's when you find that you're happy, and you're grateful that you made it out of those things. So 2023, 2023, I'm challenging everybody. I'm challenging everybody who can hear me. Everybody who is on this live, whether you're talking, whether you're just there, or and I don't, and you're gonna click the live and watch it when I get off of here. I'm challenging you to be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful now. If you practice in 2020, you got a couple of weeks to perfect this thing. Even if it's not perfected, every single day we're gonna be trying every single day. But as you are perfecting your being grateful, you're gonna go into 2023 with a whole different mindset, because you're gonna be, once you become grateful for what you have, for the good and the bad, you're going to be a whole different person. God is going to be giving you things that you weren't even expecting. But we're going to be grateful. We're going to be grateful. I'm going to be grateful in expectation. In expectation. Was that being greedy? Nope. That's not being greedy. That's not being greedy. It's not being condescending. I'm being grateful. Grateful. Practice being grateful. All these little things that we keep getting. We go out and get a car. And here we go. We go get us a new car. Oh, I thank God he made a way. Okay. You know what? We bought a car, and we bought a car, and some of you guys might know, but we bought a Mercedes. And every time I get in the car, I get to grinning. And it's not because it's a Mercedes Benz. It's because, listen now, I remember not even wanting a Mercedes. I never want no Mercedes. I never wanted that type of car. Number one, I had it in my head. I said, Roz, you probably you don't want a Mercedes. You don't want one. I did. I said I didn't want one. I said, okay, I don't want one. That's fine. That's fine. That's for the big dogs. That's for the big dog. That's for the people that are really, really doing something. That's how I was thinking about it. And all of a sudden, my mind changed, and I had a picture on my phone. I got three phones, but it was on the other phone. There's a picture of the front end of that Benz. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not have that car on my phone screen because I wanted the car. I had it on my screen because I couldn't even make up my mind what type of car I wanted. I was indecisive, as Travis would say. I was indecisive. And I didn't think that we would have that car this soon in our lives. I really didn't think that it would be here now. And when it did come, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have my dream car. Well, I honestly didn't think that that was my dream car, but guess what? It turned into my dream car because I kept seeing it every single day, but it just happened. And every time, so what, let me get back to the story. Every time I get in the car, every time, it's like a kid going into a toy store. Like, I love this car. Thank you, God. You just thank you so much. And I mean it. I mean it. And I just get in the car and I just be grinning. I'm like, God, you showed out. You showed out. And I know that I've had the car for months, but I'm still thanking him. And I'm like, I just and that's just one thing. That's just one thing. And it's just a car. It's just a car. But being grateful, and the other thing is like, God, I just keep on going to the gym. And let me help you right here, because me making the decision to go to the gym to better my health, that I'm gonna be honest, Now, it does have something to do with God, but it don't have nothing to do with him. Let me clear this up. It has something to do with him because he gives me the ability to move around. He keeps me alive. And because I told him I want to live. I want to live a healthy life. So, and then I go to the gym. I go to the gym and I have to choose to go to the gym. I choose to get on the treadmill. And when I do finish my workout, I'm so happy about it. Now, that might have something to do with that pink champagne, but I'm literally so happy about it. I'm so happy that I went to the gym. I'm so happy that I got through the workout because I know that my body needs what I just did. And I'm just so grateful that I'm able to do it. And I'm grateful that I keep doing it. So grateful to him and grateful that I just keep on doing it. And he gives me the ability to do it. I hope that made sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. But that, like I said, even see, it's just me going to the gym. I'm grateful. I am. I am. And here's the other thing. I love that gym. I love that sports club. I like going in there. The people are nice. The people are super nice. I've been to gyms before where they're just you're just a number, and I might be a number to them, but they smile. They, hey, how are you doing? They call me by my name, and it's just I'm grateful for that. So what I want to say to you is this: 2022, we only got it for a couple of more weeks. Make a difference right now in your life and be grateful. Every single day, you write down 10 things in a journal because we're going to take this journal all the way to the end of 2023. We're just going to start it early. Write 10 things every single day. And if you don't have 10 things that you're grateful for, first of all, I got 4 kids. That's 4 things I'm grateful for. I've got one granddaughter. That's 5 things now that I'm grateful for. I just need to come up with 5 more. So look at your life. What are you grateful for? Have you been grateful? Have you been grateful? Have you been being grateful? Don't let this year leave without you showing gratitude to God. I know I said this at the beginning of the live. You could show gratitude any kind of way. You can be showing gratitude to someone who helped you. You can show gratitude to people who have come to your rescue, regardless of what the gratitude is for. Be thankful and write it down. 10 things a day. 10 things a day. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. So many of you all know that at 8 o'clock, we are showing people how to make money. All you need is a $5 investment. If you are interested and want to change your life, I won't say change your life quickly, but if you want to get started in a business and you don't have a whole lot of money, so that a whole lot of money that you need to put down. And I get it. It's right here at Christmas time. A lot of people are putting a lot of things on the back burner because it's Christmas. First of all, don't go out there and go broke. Okay. Don't go out there and then come January, you got an eviction notice. So, and that you come to pick the car up because you didn't spend all your money on the Christmas for the kids and stuff. All right. But what I want you to do is, if you've been watching and you're trying to figure out, Roz, what is it that you and your husband are doing? Roz, what is it? How did you retire your husband at the age of 48? Y'all, in May 28th, we will be celebrating Travis's 2nd anniversary of being retired. So what I want you to do is just message me. I'm going to get you on this Zoom with me. We're going to show you how to make some money. And it's $5. That's all it is. We're not going to have a whole lot of conversation of what you're getting ready to do. What does it concern? Is it this and is it that? If you want to change your life like we changed ours, or even a smidge more or a smidge less, message me. All we want to do is to help people. We're 50 years old. We're not getting any younger. The economy is changing. All we want to do is help people, married couples, single couples, but help people to make money, to change their lives. All this hiding the car from the repo people, having utilities cut off in the middle of the day, all of that, living paycheck to paycheck, is done with. It is done with. We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing that no more. So if you're looking for not even an opportunity, but if you're looking to change your situation, message me. Let's get you on this Zoom and get you started. Anyway, guys, again, last thing, get you a notebook or a journal, and we're going to be grateful every single day. We're going to have 10 things that we are grateful for every single day. Every single day. All right, guys, that's it. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.